Up until very recently, I wasn't aware that I've been living a majority of my life in fight or flight mode. And ever since learning about the importance of regulating my nervous system, um, I started to make it my priority. I've done meditation on and off for a couple years now, and it's good, it works, but it doesn't come to me naturally where I wake up and I feel compelled to meditate. And I realized there are many ways to regulate your nervous system other than just meditating. Although meditating does, if you can do it successfully, meditating does help a lot with staying present and being calm. You're not thinking about the future, you're not anxious about the future, and you're not overthinking about the past. So when you're fully present, your mind is not wandering off, your mind is not controlling you, you're controlling your mind. That's when your nervous system is most calm and regulated. And I do like to meditate. I try to meditate at least once or twice a week. I gotta get better at that. But the biggest one that have helped me is slowing down. So whether that's like showering, whether you're walking to work, driving to work, or at the grocery store, just slow down. Oftentimes, at least for myself, and I've noticed it with other people as well, we're always in a rush. We're always trying to get to the next place because we have a to-do list for the day, and we're trying to tackle each and every one, which is important too, but try to just slow down and take it easy and really internalize the present moment. I started doing this not too long ago, and I realized how much it helped me regulate my nervous system. Because when you're slowing down, you notice more, you feel more, you hear more, you see more. Slowing down really helps you be more present, and when you're present, you realize what you have in front of you. But speaking of regulating your nervous system. Today, I remembered that I bought a watercolor set a few months ago that I just found in my closet. So I'm gonna try to do that. Maybe I'll go to the park and try to paint there and just let my creative juices flow and be in the present and just try to be creative. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not putting pressure on myself to be like fucking Van Gogh. I just want to be able to have creative freedom, creative expression, and just create whatever I want, whether that's shit or whether that's something beautiful that comes out of that painting session. But at least I get to go outside, be with nature, paint, be present, regulate my nervous system, which is what this video is all about and what life is all about. Okay, let me shut up and let me just get ready and go to the park and paint. Just got here at the park. By the way, this is what I have. I realized last minute as I was leaving the house that I'm fully not prepared to watercolor paint because I only have the watercolor kit and I didn't think ahead to buy a paper that is suitable for watercolor. So whatever, I ended up just bringing this notebook that I bought from Muji. It's probably gonna bleed through the pages, but we're just gonna go with it. So yeah, let me get out of the car. Actually, there's a car passing by. Okay. Ooh, it's really nice. Not very hot. It's warm, but it's not humid warm. Okay. I also brought like a water bottle for the watercolor paint because I almost forgot to bring a water bottle or like water in general. Like how the hell am I gonna watercolor or like paint using watercolor if I don't have water? So good thing I remembered. That's that little spot I'll show you. See that bench? That empty bench? That's where I'm gonna be at. Excited.
So sweet to me, the you be sour later. That's climbing a tree. Looking back, I remember.
Put it on my iced coffee. This is important.
On the moon, back home where we're from. Digging your company.
It's about how much we got in there. Let's see.
Nowadays the waves, red eyes, we crash on the ocean floor. Dusting off the days of chain you wore when life was new and strange. Taking us back for a change. So sweet to me, bringing treats back from
This is
the
really fun. I feel like
trailer. Leave you a key, kicking back, feeling lazy. Tripping around the house, been away too long. Spinning me on your life. Oh, I'm lost and gone. Nowadays you're still my partner in crime, my cherry line. Shaking up the stereo with songs we used to know and sing. Taking us back for